For over 25 years, the School of Business and Computer Science has been associated with teaching and learning excellence. With 4 strategically located campuses nationwide, SBCS is focused on technological advancements, allowing all students the opportunity to achieve career advancement goals and to reach personal milestones. As a globally recognized tertiary education provider, SBCS is committed to transforming learners into industry-relevant professionals ready to meet the challenges of today's increasingly global professional landscape. Annually, hundreds of these success stories can be shared, and there is no other single moment that celebrates these achievements than Graduation Day. In 2013, against the backdrop of the Hyatt Regency Trinidad, successes of both SBCS and its graduates continue to be demonstrated in immeasurable ways. This year's theme, Learn, Evolve, Lead.
Today we acknowledge the hard work and success of our graduates from the University of Leicester, the University of Greenwich, Goldsmiths College, University of London, the Royal Holloway University of London, the School of Oriental and African Studies, SOAS, University of London, the London School of Economics and Political Science, University of London, and the University of Sunderland. SBCS is deeply honored to partner with institutions of the caliber of these universities. Dr. Robin Rabindranath Maharaj is the founder and executive director of the School of Business and Computer Science Limited, SBCS, and Dr. Maharaj established SBCS on February 13, 1987. And for over 26 years, he has functioned as leader and executive director, guiding the evolution and development of the institution from a small educational center to one of the region's premier private tertiary level institutions.
As Dr. Maharaj himself expressed,
the reason why we exist, to deliver great teaching and learning in an ecosystem that is designed to ensure that our students, graduates, leave us with a passion for learning and change, with the confidence to be leaders, to apply what they've been taught to make their spaces better. After all, aren't these some of the main reasons for obtaining an education? To develop personally, as well as to contribute to the advancement of a great society? It is our hope that your years spent pursuing an internationally recognized award with us at SBCS have been most productive, and that during this period, each of you would have experienced great teaching and learning, which has led to your evolution, not just as a student, but as a human being, as this is fundamentally what a great education is about. Today we celebrate the accomplishments of over 490 of our graduates, and in March of this year, Hyatt University, one of our long-standing academic partners, hosted a graduation function for over 110 graduates of our Edinburgh Business School MBA and MSc programs. Combined, these represent over 600 graduates for 2013. A remarkable achievement for our institution, which shares Mrs. Chawla's dreams of greatness and pushing the boundaries of our known limits. We feel justifiably proud of our success as an institution, and if quantity was the only metric used to determine success, then yes, you would say we have been amazingly successful. However, it is not. We believe it is the quality of our graduates which truly defines success.
Mr. Roger Dickinson, Director of Distance Learning and Senior Lecturer of the MA Mass Communication Program at the University of Leicester, brought greetings on behalf of the university.
So, congratulations to everyone here graduating with a Leicester MA, but congratulations too to your families and friends, to everyone who supported you during your time as students, including, not least of course, our colleagues at SBCS. I must also acknowledge the importance of the Ministry of Education's financial support for those studying for postgraduate qualifications here. The GATE scheme makes an enormous contribution to the ministries, the SBCS's and the university's efforts to widen access to university education. So to those of you who are graduating today, you succeeded in enduring the very many serious challenges of being postgraduate students while studying at a distance. Unlike some of your fellow graduates here today, you've had to do this pretty much on your own. For most of you, most of the time, it's just been you, the books, and your computer screen. We run some very tough programs, and we know that it's hard work getting through them. Of course, you've had some excellent local support, but let no one forget, your achievement in this is considerable, and this will be a high point in your career. You've now joined an elite group. You now have a master's degree from the University of Leicester.
Presentations from the valedictorians added a new dynamic to the event as they gave an insight into the world of the student.
We're all leaders in some way. The best in our class, the ringleader in our group of friends, the boss at work, the head of the family. As a leader, you've been allowed a measure of influence over others around you. And this is a gift that we should acknowledge and appreciate. The greatest support I had while doing this degree came from my fellow students. Not many distance learning students have the luxury of constant peer support in the way that we've had here at SBCS. We've shared notes, ideas, and complaints, making each assignment pass a little easier. I'd like to thank SBCS for bringing us together on this course, giving us an extra level of support during the distance learning experience, and the University of Leicester for providing all the resources we needed to pursue a degree of this caliber from the convenience of home. Thank you to all of you who shared your knowledge and time with us, helping us to achieve our goals and to value the everyday achievements in life.
According to Helen Astin and others, leadership is a process by which members of a group are empowered to work together synergistically towards a common goal or vision that will create change, transform institutions, and thus improve the quality of life. Our graduating today with excellence is a testimony to the level of leadership that all our lecturers would have demonstrated. They were all pillars of strength and inspiration, and it is because of their personal mentorship that we are victorious today. For those of you who are soon to follow in our footsteps, I would like to urge you that even if you have the best of lecturers and family support on your side, it is up to you to set goals and achieve them. Evolving into an exceptional student takes a great deal of self-discipline, self-determination, good time management, and hard work.
My fellow graduates, we stand at the crossroads of celebration, not as mere spectators, but as accomplished learners, well-equipped to face the working world and the many challenges that our futures may bring. Knowledge is indeed powerful, but it is still nothing compared to the tides of time, especially in the ever-changing technological landscape in which we exist.
John Quincy Adams said, and I quote, "If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." My fellow graduates, I implore you, let us strive to continue learning in order to become great leaders. Let us seek to develop ourselves to the extent that we can reach our full potential. We must now use the knowledge and experience that we have acquired over our years of study to inspire ourselves and others to reach our goals.
It is indeed a gift to be able to impart knowledge to students who are barely awake on a Saturday morning. Faced with our addiction to the art of procrastination and our constant inquisition for much-needed advice, our lecturers positively guided us to the finish line. Our community of support extended far beyond the walls of SBCS and into the lives of our friends and family members who have motivated us to accomplish our dreams.
Memories of the ceremony will forever be remembered, as there was no shortage of cameras and photographers filling the halls with bright flashes and glowing smiles, forever immortalizing the successes achieved and the friendships forged at SBCS. At the end of a most rewarding evening, a cocktail reception for graduates, families, and staff of SBCS brought with it an additional joy, as it presented an ample opportunity for networking amongst all present. For most, this day signified a new journey in pursuit of further opportunities, endless possibilities, and new opportunities. SBCS, a great place to learn.